It was incredible, man. I mean, it's extremely electric. All the stars showed up. The game was great. We got the victory. It was an electric atmosphere.
How do you feel about this team? It's been a long time since New York has had a contender like this. They're one win away from the conference finals. How do you feel your gut when you look at this squad?
You know what? All the stars are aligning. You have the players that are all cohesive and they get along very well. They built beautiful chemistry throughout the entire season, and then now to see the playoffs where they get even better as the season go on, and to be now playing against the defending champs, the Boston Celtics, to be up 3-1. There's the sky's the limit right now for this team.
They go back to Boston, and obviously the Jason Tatum injury is going to be a sidebar going into that one. Do you think the Knicks take care of it in the next game?
Yeah, I wish Jason Tatum a full recovery, man. I was hard to watch last night, and I was there at the game, and I saw when it went down. It was very hard to watch. But yeah, I do think with that momentum that we have now from Game 4, we can go into Game 5 in Boston and really get this win and close the series out. That would be ideal, but it's not easy.
What's it like for you coming back to the Garden? You spent all those years. You and Melo had those great teams. They put you on the jumbotron, a huge ovation. Is it pretty cool? Is it pretty special going there and seeing that reaction in New York?
It's great, man, because the Knicks fans are loyal fans, and they know when you're loyal to them, right? And so they see my loyalty as a player when I played for New York and what I stood for as a player, and my heart was given to the city of New York and the state of New York for that matter. And so they still show the respect whenever I go back to the Garden.
Speaking of loyal fans, pictures are going viral of a 14-year-old Timothée Chalamet. You're signing an autograph for him. You took a picture with him last night. How crazy it to see that come full circle.
That was awesome, man. I mean, that's when I first signed with the Knicks. I was a producer of the Broadway show called The Rock of Ages, and I was leaving out of that show, and I met young Timothy then, and then to see him now, as a successful actor, as he's doing with his beautiful career, it was great to see that full circle moment.
What was the conversation like? What you guys got to reunite, I guess, last night at MSG?
Yeah, we just chatted about the time that we met back when I first signed with the Knicks and what the year it was and the atmosphere in that moment and how much of a fan he is of me. And I shared the same words to him, how much of a fan I am for him. And it was good to see him and all these things. So it was definitely a great time to reconnect.
You obviously played and Spike Lee was the guy then. It seems like Timothée Chalamet might be becoming the biggest hardcore Nick fan, or at least of the next generation. Do you see it that way? He's pretty hardcore.
No, he's hardcore. No, for sure. He's like the next Spike Lee when it comes to Knicks diehard fans. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate that because as players, we play our hearts out. We give the game out everything, and then see fans who really appreciate that goes a long way. So yeah, he's the next one in line for sure.
Best celebrity fans in basketball is that at MSG. The Lakers will obviously make an argument, but that was a pretty jam-packed celebrity row, alumni row. You all showed out last night.
Yeah, it was great, man. It was beautiful to watch. I mean, we want to make sure we give off the energy that we can to the players and to the organization to try to get that win, and it worked out for us.
Last thing for you, Amar'e, as they head into Game 5, what is your message for Tibbs' squad as they go in and try to finish the series?
Well, you can't feel sorry, right? I know it's tough to see a player go down, but you have to go in and get the job done. And so, therefore, when you do that, you now get ready for the West Eastern Conference Finals. But it won't be easy. Boston's going to be ready to go. The fans there are going to be electric. But we have to go in and take advantage of the opportunity and get the series over with.